Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm very late. I'm very late, and I'm very tired. But good to see everybody. Good to see you, Devious. Good to see you, Koru. Plague of Verge, thank you so much for being here. It's good to see everyone. Yep. Um, very, very early start today. Lots and lots of writing today. Both basically at the bookends of the early start, got a lot done. Went out and did some stuff with Annie during the day. Got back, had some day job work to do. Got back into it. Got some more done. Ate dinner. Got some more done. And finally, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take, which the genre reader and I had already discussed this. I have sent him basically 80 to 85% of it, and I'm gonna keep tweaking the last 15% or so over the weekend while he reads that first piece. Um, there's just some pieces with the ending that I need to finish. I think I probably have about 10,000 more words to write. So, you know, this happens to me sometimes where you think you're close to the finish line, and then it's almost that kind of camera trick that you see in movies where like the person the camera's focused on stands still, but like the background behind them zooms away. There's a shot like that in Jaws. I think it's called a dolly zoom. Um, Roy Scheider's on the beach and he realizes that the shark is out there and his kids are in the water, and it like focuses in on him, which makes it seem like the background behind him is moving away. It's a really cool effect. But anyway, sometimes when you're writing, you're like, oh, I'm like 4 chapters away from the end. And then you're like, nope, wait, I need this to be 2 chapters. And oh, nope, wait, I need to add this thing. And the ending just keeps getting farther and farther away. So it almost feels like you're running in place a little bit. But anyway, I didn't want to not stream. So here I am, probably an hour and change. I don't think I'm going to do a full 2 hours. My brain is just freaking fried. But we'll get in. We'll have a little something. So thank you, Cora. I appreciate that. So let's roll the intro, and then we will get into some Pleasant Valley. All right. Come on, OBS. Let's do this thing. There we go. Hey, history teacher. Good to see you. We need to load specifically This Is Pleasant. There we go. There's my head. How wonderful. Oh, that's right. We had just gotten here. Oh, I think my sound is incorrect here. Fix that. You guys in that emote, man. There we go. Oh, wait, I messed it up again. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, I've already been here too. I have I have been here before. Look at this. I got a deer hide that's curing. That's great. We need to get some other hides curing. Why am I so heavy? Like jumbling around here. Drop this. Well, wait. If I drop that, it doesn't weigh anything. Why am I gonna drop that? It's a standard done grading now. How great. I hope you're doing well, history teacher. It's good to see you. As I was telling folks in the early open, it's probably a short stream tonight. My brain is fried, but I did want to come in here and do a little bit, so we'll do a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I don't need 3 cans. There we go. That's better. I'd like to get it down to like 36. Can we harvest this? That seems really loud. I don't know if the sounds are really loud for everybody if I just had my headphone volume up too high. You can just drop that. Appreciate that. As a memory jog, you said you're going to continue mapping. Oh, that's right. I was going to get charcoal. Yes, thank you, Koru. Thank you for reminding me. I had absolutely forgotten all of that. Volume seems okay. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, I know I don't have the standard done energy tonight. I'm sorry. Take that charcoal. Put it away. We haven't searched the freezer yet. No, I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, good. I have searched all this. Ugh. The exhaustive searching. Alright. So, I want to explore. That's the whole goal of this. Explore, map. We'll go do a fire somewhere so that we, ooh, hello. Hello, matches. Have we been in the gas station already? Let's find out. Probably need to craft a torch, too. See, is it blizzarding out? Is it Dairy Queen blizzarding out? Nope. Nice. Why am I moving so slow? Because I'm crouched. Orc. I really rarely see wolves around Pleasantville. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky. But I really hardly ever see wolves in this town. Not like Milton. Fill her up on 3, please. Now, there are a few, that's unusual that there would be a soda in here. There are a few places in the United States where it is illegal to pump your own gas. I don't know if those of you outside the United States knew this, but New Jersey and I think Oregon, you have to let the attendant come out and pump your gas. You can't pump your gas yourself. I'll take it. Your petrol. I don't know how things work overseas. I know I used to do my own gas in Italy. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why it is that way. I don't know what the thought process is behind that. Okay, let's check the list. Give me the list. Give me this. And then this. No. No, down here. Select. Force reveal. The pleasantest of valleys. Right here. Okay, we got your barn, Burning Bridge Cave, Cascading Falls, Contemplation Bridge, Derelict Cavern, End of the Road, Farmhouse. Whoops. Heartbreak Ridge, Hilltop Cave, Lonely Homestead, Long Curve, Lower Falls, Misty Picnic Area, Pensive Barn, Picnic Spot, Point of Disagreement, Signal Hill, Skeeter's Ridge, 3 Strikes, Abandoned Mine, Cave System, Timberwolf Mountain, Upper Falls. Well, I know where the I know where the cave is to go, or the route to Coastal. That's not one of the things you have to find. Okay, that's too bad. There are stations in small towns that do it for you if you ask. It's just weird. Like, I can pump my gas, thank you, I got it. Nope, it's illegal. They will swarm and arrest you. Abandoned mine might be the coastal one. Which could be. I think down here is something, though. I'm about to find out. I am so tired. I honestly feel like I probably could fall asleep in 10 minutes if I just laid down. I would put on some kind of stream and then just blur. I'd be like Will, and Will stand still. I'd just start melting. No, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted to stream. Plus, my YouTube streak is important to me. Put on a rerun. Are you not a waterfall that is named? I'm outraged by this. That seems like an oversight. Put on a rerun. Previously on DH Done. You can't handle the truth. I love that movie. I will watch that movie anytime it's on. A Few Good Men. Gotta stand that YT grind. That's right, Devious. You know? You gotta rise and grind. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. I don't really know how that's appropriate. Really. Now, if I go under the bridge, does that count? Probably not. Oh, what a boondoggle. Come on. Astrid, don't make me go back to Astrid. Now we're getting into an area where you could run into a wolf.
That guy who drank his own pee
Or
doesn't
a
seem so
bear.
crazy right now.
Really, 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 really. How about you drink your own soda? How about that? And can you make a torch? You can make a mega torch. I did read a story, actually, about a guy who drank his own pee. Since Astrid brought it up. And it was a guy who got lost in an African marathon in the Sahara. And he gave himself significant liver damage from drinking his own urine to keep himself hydrated. Are you here to prove me wrong about the whole no wolves in this area thing? Where are you? Alright, well I'm gonna... Oh, there you are. Hurry up. Hurry up. Took you long enough. How'd I miss you? Hey, Jim. Good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
This'll come in handy.
You can only drink urine 3 times before it starts to hurt you. Devious, where did you acquire that information? I'm not disputing it. That's just an interesting little fact to just throw out. Maybe it was in health class. Like the same urine 3 times? You can is it the same urine that you process 3 times, or is it you can drink 3 separate serving sizes of urine? Oh, your TV's acting up. I don't actually know that you want to hear what I'm saying. I'll just say, hi, Jim. The same urine, okay. This is great. This is really great. This is great. 20 minutes into the stream, we're talking urine. Urine luck, Jim. Serving size. Yeah, packed with minerals, urine really satisfies. Survival classes, yeah. I wonder if you like boiled it, would it become safer? I I don't think so. You could probably, like, if you had a very low supply of water. Oh, fresh each time. No, Jim. No. If you had, like, you could maybe dilute it to extend your water supply. Yeah, please, folks, learn the simple task of making a solar still for water. Ugh, this is the worst conversation we've ever had. I'm disappointed Abby's missing this. Cursed, she would say. I don't think your body processing it, drinking it, processing it is good for you. Yeah, it's the kidney that doesn't like to get it. The kidney's like, hey, I already made this. I can't do anything with this. Now, I've mentioned this before. I remember reading a book about a woman whose car broke down in, like, New Mexico or something, and kept herself and her kid alive by drinking antifreeze. My memory is she drank antifreeze, but it might be that she drank the water from the radiator. And they ate crayons, which are non-toxic. And I think they were trapped for like 3 days. I kind of bet you can't drink antifreeze. Kids, don't drink antifreeze. Don't. Dunn didn't tell you it was okay to drink antifreeze. Don't eat Tide Pods. Yeah, and don't drink antifreeze. It wasn't that. Yeah, probably was the radiator water. Yes, thank you, Teach. Much appreciated. I'd have a lot of snacks in my bag. Always do. They'd have to be very, very rationed. Yeah, it was one of those, like, survival stories. Like, probably in Reader's Digest or something. Your son wants a snack every 3 minutes. I remember my kids used to say that they were full, but if you offered them a snack, they'd say, oh, yeah. And I'd be like, well, you know, you said you were full. Oh, I was full of that. But I have room for this food. Like, I was full of my dinner, but I have room for the snack. Teach has an idea. If nobody in particular online that we want to raid, can we pick some new TLD streamer? I am not someone who does that. I have rated I have rated people that if it's somebody who streams I have seen, then I would, but otherwise I don't. Really not after what Cryo went through. I don't want to experience that. I don't want to bring people into some really creepy weird guy. And it's kind of hard to vet that before you get there. So if there's no one streaming that I know, then I just say goodnight. And, you know, every streamer can do, you know, should do it the way they want to. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, it's not my thing. Is this gonna be, can you give me some writing here? Maybe? Bueller?
I could eat a horse. Let's see a lot, because I love horses.
2 abandoned mine. Did I get my check? I don't think I got my check. I did get my check. Still want to see it. Can you go down here, please? Selectify. Give me the Pleasant Valley. All right, we got 3. Nice. And maybe I'm just kind of a wuss about that. I read a interesting story a while back with these hikers finding out what happened to families' cars found abandoned in a national park. Ended up finding the bodies after 15 years or something. Yeah, I mean, I generally, everybody does it their own way. What I try to do is I try to raid long dark streamers that I know, or that I have at least been in their stream once, or I've seen them in my own chat, so I have some understanding of who they are. And then I want to raid somebody that I haven't raided in a bit. But I tend to give, I don't want to say preferred, but like I'll raid LD a lot because of how great he is, how much he does for the community. I feel like I want to give back to him for that. And yeah, I mean, I get that on some level. Hey, I was a two viewer streamer too, and I want to pay those people back. What I need to do is do a better job during the day of watching people so that I could, then know them. But I try to mix it up. I try to like, okay, I haven't rated this person in a while. Let's go there. And like I said, the only one that I might give a little preferential treatment to would be LD, or any of my regulars. And yeah, I'm glad that you found me that way. And you're making me feel guilty, Teach. I know that's not what you.
Surrounded
I
by
know
snow
that's not what
and
your
nothing to drink.
intentions are. But I really don't feel comfortable just dropping in on somebody that I haven't ever seen. There's just too much unpleasantness out there. Yeah, like I care about you guys, and I feel like, I have responsibility in where I bring you. Because a lot of people will end up in a channel because maybe they alt-tabbed to read a, web page, or maybe they took a little nap and then they wake up and they're like, whoa, where am I? What stream is this? Like, that's definitely happened to me. Did I craft a torch or not? I forget. Let's just make another one. Thank you, Plague. But you make a good point about that's how you found me. Like, that is a good point. Now, if somebody in the chat vouches for someone, that's fine. I've done that. The other day, though, I tried to raid AV, Acidic Virus, and he wasn't even there. Like, I sent you guys all into a wall. So, I'm not really that good at it. I think I raided 2 Fita one time and she wasn't there. Got into the habit of opening the stream on my phone or another tab to see what's happening first. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do.
I could eat anything right now.
That's what a smart streamer would do. He ended up raiding LD when he was raiding out. Yeah, I've done that. Excuse me. Oh no, my well-fed. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I lost my well-fed. I had to add some buffs to one more turn. And one of the buffs that I added was well-fed. And there is a character named Astrid referenced in the story, so just a couple little Easter eggs are in there. Just for fun for you guys. I got to get up early tomorrow and work on more. So it's you know, it's part of the grind. When you get close to the end, it ends up being just a ton of work. I did go to the dump today too, so that kind of tired me out. Now there's a left and a straight. Let's take the straight first. I don't know where these go. Purple cars, very popular. It's the new 6000 SUX. I have so many mosquito bites on my legs, it's ridiculous. I don't have a pry bar still. I see that ammo. Random question. Do you leave your lava lamp on for a long time for it to warm up? Yes, it does take a long time. Like, it probably won't even get interesting while we're here. Hey, Python Papa. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it takes a while to gloop up to get interesting. It's my first lava lamp. Oh, thank you, Koro. I didn't even think of that either. I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer. Alright, check it out, check it out. Stick him up. See, because he's got his hand. He looks like a prison architect guy. If you've ever Prison Tycoon, if you've ever played that game. Hey, give me the torch back. Hey, lady. Good to see you. Usually when I say lady, I mean whisper, but this is Lady QXX. Good to see you as well. Thank you for coming in. I tried to watch Will standing still. I had Will on one of the bridges in Ash Canyon today. It was great. Probably the best place I've ever put him. You like Will standing still? I'm so glad. Is this a place? I wonder if this is a place. The end of the road. Let's see, which is not a, that is a song, that is entirely not how it goes. Okay, we got it. Almost a Traveling Wilbury song, that's end of the line. We discussed this place last time and sang the songs. Yeah, I think I got here in a blizzard last time. You haven't streamed in a bit, nor have you played TLD, just been watching streams lately, need to get back into my run. The rope bridge, it was pretty great, and you know, one of the neat things about Will Stand Still, two things. One, I've started to really know the interloper spawn points real well. So you know how like Zach will go, oh, it's a blizzard, but we're in Ash Canyon. Like, I think I can almost do that now, just based on the tiniest hints. The other thing that we've discovered is that when they stand there and die, they move. They don't stand still. When they die, they start to shift. They shift to the left and to the back, to the left and back. And so if you set him up on a like a height, he'll fall on his own when he starts to die, which is funny. Poor Will. Will deserves much better than me. But it was fun to use Will for this because I always play with Astrid. So it was fun to, you know, do something with Will. The hokey pokey death dance, yeah. I call it the Wibbles. He basically melts. He just kind of melts into the snow. He gets shorter and shorter as he dies. I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, now this is interesting. So if you take that road and go all the way around, you end up here. I did not know this. This is why we're doing 30 Days in Pleasant Valley. Oh, she's still crying. Oh, that's so hard to listen to. Is she crying or just like, oh, not unhappy, she's just playing. That's funny. Giggling and squealing, that's funny.
A new subscriber.
Oh,
Come,
Huli.
steel yourself. We are building an army.
Huli89, thank you so much. I was going to thank you for the follow if I saw you in the chat. I saw that you followed me earlier today. Thank you so much for the sub. That's so unbelievable. Thank you. Let's give a nice cheer for Huli89. Thank you very much. Welcome in. It is great to have you as a dungeoneer. You should put him in place so he might be mauled repeatedly. I mean, I like it. The problem is that then the writing sprint ends really quickly. The whole point is to get 20 minutes to write. If he dies in 5 minutes, he did get mauled by a bear yesterday, and I had no idea that bear was there, and the bear didn't come till like 20 minutes in, so that worked out pretty well. Now, what is this location? This isn't what I thought it was. I mean, sometimes towards the end, I'll start setting them up in funny things, yeah. I watch on YouTube all the time. I'd say you're my favorite long, dark content creator. I mean, Huli, you must have me confused with someone else. But that's amazing. You know, that's just the boost my prodigious ego needed today. Thank you very, very much, Huli. That's incredibly kind of you. And it's great to have you here. I have been working really hard on the YouTube side, trying to have a new video every day. This is nonsense. Oh my god, I'm out of torches. How fast can I craft a torch? The answer is this fast. Not before it went out. Alright, fire it up. I guess. Yeah, fire it up. Doink. Thank you, Koru. You're being super moddy. How did you even have that link at your disposal? Your disposal. You Googled it in another tab. Type like the wind. What's your... Oh, yeah, don't you have like a crazy word per minute?
A gleaming endowment.
Oh, lady, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's incredibly kind of you. To the Papa of the Pythons. Lady, thank you so, so much. 94 words a minute, huh? I don't know. I used to... When I qualled typing for the Navy, it was functions per minute.
A new subscriber.
And lady with the sub.
Steel yourself. We
Guys.
are building an army.
Guys, what are you doing? I don't use my Huli account on YouTube for stuff I actually watch. But if you see Beaver Dam Creek in the comments, it's me. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I will look for that now. I love it when someone comments. It's very exciting. It's great to get a little notification. That's awesome. You know, so much of content creation, especially like on a live content creation like Twitch, it's different. But writing and putting stuff on YouTube can very much feel like shouting into the void at times if no one ever says anything back. You don't know whether anybody's listening. You don't know whether your views is like some bot somewhere. So it's always nice to get, you know, get that stuff. Don't call me ma'am. Oh. I didn't... Guys, the emote, though. Oh, the emote. Oh, the emote. I wonder what's happened to that head. I told you guys it's lost, right? They lost the head. It's somewhere in Atlanta. It's having a life of its own. Done. Your alerts sound like I'm gonna find Fitting to go into Mortal Kombat. The alerts are a guy called Warren June, or Wayne June, excuse me. He is the narrator for Darkest Dungeon, which is one of my absolute favorite games, and a game I used to stream on this channel constantly. I don't stream it that often anymore. I try to stream it once a week. We did not do it this week. I will try to get back to it next week. It's this guy.
How quickly the tide turns.
And this guy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Like, at least 50% of what's awesome about Darkest Dungeon is that guy. He's amazing. Give it a month, we'll see Dave's head in selfies like in China or something. Oh gosh, could be. I have been to China, but it wasn't China when I went there. Hey, I've been here. Here's a torch. I went to Hong Kong years ago, and when I was in the Navy, and it was not part of China when I was there. So in a weird way, I've been to China. Yeah, his voice is amazing. Now, where the hell am I? Okay, wait. Now, can I go on this river? This is going to go to the point of disagreement. I'm going to prove that. And then I think something I want might be on that river too. Guess I need to keep an eye on the time, huh? Oh, it's getting dark. I still have not found draft dodgers though. Like I have no idea. Did you get these broken houses? Actually, Python Papa, he has done audiobooks for Cthulhu stuff. That's how they found him. No, the ones you went through before. Nope, I didn't. Oh well, I've got 30 days to get them. I've got all the time in the world. And do you guys remember that Twilight Zone episode with the guy who goes into the bank vault and then he loves to read, and then he loves to read books and no one ever wants to let him read his books, and then he goes into the bank vault that he works at and there's a nuclear war and he comes out and everybody's dead except him. But he finds a library, and you guys know what I'm talking about? Or am I just a really old person? I guess I don't want to say more because I don't want to give away the ending. Okay, I've heard that Draft Dodgers is... yeah, and then he breaks his glasses, lady. It's so mean. It's such a mean story. Why? He's a really nice guy. Why did they do that to him? Writers. That's like that. Last night you were talking about
doesn't seem so crazy right now.
the Mist movie. And the Mist movie's ending is so mean. Alright, I see this blizzard. And I don't think I want to deal with it. I think we're going to go to the space capsule. Because that's not far from here. I don't want to get caught in the blizzard. Saddest ending of all time. The Mist ending is just mean. It's just mean. I know Stephen King prefers the movie ending to the one from his book. But the one from his book is ambiguous and gives you the hope that things might have worked out. I like that kind of ending. The world is dark enough, guys. Give me my hope. So that when it shines, it can shine out the clearer. I like one where the janitor of the museum wants to be in a painting. When he's able to, they switch the painting and he ends up with the wrong one. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Oh, that's good. That's like Rod Serling is like, I hate my characters. I'm gonna be awful to them. I do remember one with like a slot machine, and the guy like tried to get away from it, and like the slot machine was like literally following him around. Like everywhere he went, the slot machine was there. He was like addicted to gambling. John Coffey, such a wonderful character. Oh, from Green Mile. Yeah, yeah. Now, I read Green Mile when it originally came out, when it was coming out as chapter books, where like it was broken up into 6 parts, and one part came out each month. And I was stationed overseas, and I would get the new like novella basically each month. It was an awesome way to read a book. It was cool. I apologize, I'm not giving you guys the standard DH Done Wacky experience tonight. I don't have it. I don't have it. Like, I can't even do the DH Gunn theme song. I mean, I could do it, but nothing good would happen. Did you get the joke on Third Rock from the Sun? Yes, I did, and I loved it. I loved it. John Lithgow, what a wonderful actor. I think John Lithgow is amazing. I would like to make some water. I walked up here without a torch lit. I'm just realizing. Chill down with Chill Done. Yeah, yeah. Done sass is dialed to 0 right now. I'm sass free. I got nothing. I got nothing. The last thing I had to write tonight was a big death scene.
That didn't work.
So I kind of ended on a down note.
It's dusk.
Those are hard to write. Death scenes.
Come on, little fire.
Because it's very easy to tip into maudlin. You don't want to do that. You don't want to tip into cliche, but, you know. My personal belief, which I have written up on a sign. Actually, I'll go get the sign while this is... Hang on. I could do a little show and tell here. So I saw this in a video. I should try to link the video. Maybe I'll link the video on the Discord. It's actually a great, great video. It says here, if your story is sincere enough, then nothing is cheesy. And one thing I really dislike is when stories wink at the audience and like take the power out of the thing that they're trying to do because they're afraid that they're being too cheesy. And I noticed that although I enjoy them, the Marvel movies do this a lot, and the video makes the point of that. That, you know, it's okay to just have a nice, honest moment between people without going, you know, but isn't this cheesy? Like, no, like, it doesn't have to be that way. So, I keep that, this is laminated. I wrote it out and laminated it just to remind myself that it was okay. You like... Smoked Gouda and Parmesan. I love Parmesan. I like, as a kid, I loved what I called spaghetti cheese, which is Parmesan and Romano mixed together. And I would just pour that in, like the shredded, pour it in a bowl, get a spoon, let's go. Like, I would eat it just like that. Good stuff. There we go. There's some water for you, Astrid. Sincerity is underrated, man. We don't have to be embarrassed of our characters. I need 30 minutes left, and I've got 36. There we go. Take that. We'll let that go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blizzard, blizzard, blizzard. Aren't you amazing? Look, man, we got the space capsule. I know what's going on. You now call the Spencer's Farm Swindler's Gulch? That's awesome. I'm so proud. It comes from the fact that I have a very hard time remembering what things are really called. So if I make a dumb name, it's easier for me to remember. I love that. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud. You know what? I'm just gonna use a match, man. Oh, I have a lantern. All right. I guess I won't. Swindler's Gulch. I love it. It's so great. Some of them are jokes. Some of them are honest. Like most of them are honest. I honestly can never remember what I call the crazy guy's house. I can't remember it now. In Coastal Highway. What the hell is that? Not homesteaders. What's the house out on the island on Coastal? Misanthropes. Thank you. I always call that the crazy guy's house. Trappers I call correct. I've never called Trappers anything but its correct name. But I call the I forget, Camp Office, I think it's actually called. It's Camp HQ. Like, why would you call it Camp Office? It's obviously Camp HQ. Let's be real now. But I've been famous on this channel since day one of not being able to remember the right names for things. That's why we have nabbies. Nabbies is whenever I call something the wrong name. That is a nabby. Abby is not here tonight. Abby is the keeper of the nabbies. Let's go 10. Man, I wish I could sleep for 10 hours. Oh my god, that would sound amazing. Set the alarm for 5. Apparently I slept with my trusty lantern with me. My teddy lantern. Why making a dud map? Are you collecting the names? There aren't any other camps for it to be headquarters of. I think there are things that I call correct. Every time I forget scrap metal and forge at Foiler Muskeg, I totally feel swindled by the one shelf. Yeah.
Mouth so dry.
Well, there you go, Astrid. Okay, good now. Go. Can't move. Okay, there we are. Swindler's Gulch sounds like a Glenn Frey song. Like Smuggler's Blues. That was back when Glenn Frey tried to be an actor, and he tried to, like, be on Miami Vice and everything. Like, he made Smuggler's Blues for Miami Vice, I'm pretty sure. That was after... Okay, so first he did The Heat Is On, which ended up on the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack, and that made him make a song for Miami Vice, and then he was on Miami Vice. And I'm pretty confident he had designs on becoming an actor, but it did not work out. The late, great Glenn Frey. Somewhere he's still standing on a corner in Winston, Arizona. He's such a fine sight to see. We should have Dave name all the locations in the next region that TLD is doing. Fiddler's Green. That would be interesting. I've said this before, what I really want in the next zone is I want a zone that has tides, ocean tides in it. Because northern Maine and northern Canada has very extreme tides. And so there's like islands off Maine that you can walk out to at low tide, but you cannot reach them at high tide without a boat. And I would like to see a zone that uses that mechanic where, depending on what tide it is, whether it's high tide or low tide, there are certain areas will be reachable or unreachable. There could be caves that are flooded during high tide, but you can go in them at low tide. This is my one good idea. Pork. Perseverance Mills. Pepperidge Farms. Imagine surviving for 500 days to be swept away by the freezing ocean. I'd like to see that, and like I said, I'd like to see them let you read the books, like the other books. I think you should be able to read them for some kind of rest bonus. Astrid washed up on the banks. Astrid clinging to one part of a door. Will could have been on the door, but Astrid said there was no more room. Alright, allegedly I'm going to run into draft dodgers here. A fitness skill. Yeah, I like that. I like that too. Yeah, I mean, you would get pretty fit, I would think. You would think Astrid would get stronger. I mean, if you've ever watched Alone, one thing that is a significant part of what happens to them is they lose a lot of weight. They don't gain muscle, they lose it. They lose muscle. So, but Astrid Astrid will stay exactly the same on day 500 as on day whatever. Okay, so I'm actually going to end up in the plane crash. I can see a little bit of it, so I must have made a wrong turn at Albuquerque here. But that's okay. Astrid, could you walk any slower? Honestly, I ask you. Oh, Wolf. Check it out.
Man, all I can think of it.
Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. Damn it. Yeah. Take that, Punky. The crazy Canadian tides have been used for an excuse for expeditions. Some of the crazier conspiracies like the Holy Grail. Hard to be explained, but I saw a series where they're looking for old world artifacts in East Coast Canada. That's awesome. Well, there's the plane. Now, I assume the plane is maybe on the list of things I can map. But I want to know what's over here. I assure you the Bay of Fundy is innocent. Isn't that... No, Hudson Bay. I was going to say, one of those is one of the largest bays in the world. But I think that's Hudson Bay. But the Bay of Fundy is where they have the crazy tides, where like the tides are like 15 feet different or something. Skeeter's Ridge. So if I map right here, right now, watching the world wake up from history. I saw that wolf moving around crazy like that. Did you see that? Oh, you didn't like that either, huh? No, yeah, you did. Baby back from crying to squeaking. No idea if she'll sleep, though. There are theories that Noah's Ark may have traveled here via the tides. Interesting. It'd be funny if Noah's Ark was in Canada. Alright, so I know below here is Draft Dodgers, so why don't we maybe go down? Oh, hello, dude. Better reload. Dude's already bleeding. Ah, I was worried that that would trigger a struggle. Why don't you die so that I can, like, harvest you? Wolfie? Fred? Fred? You okay, buddy? That's my favorite clip. I love that clip.
A
Ah!
generous bestowal.
Jesus. Thank you for the 100 bits and for scaring the crap out of me. Thank you for the bits, lady. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. So wonderful to have you here. Thank you for the gifted subs as well. Yes, that totally woke me up. Oh. Oh. Again, I thought he was going to come at me. Let's go, dude. Any of these wolves ever going to die? Ah. Oh, boy. Now, I believe usually they set it up so that you can't billy goat down an area where there's also a rope. I don't know, though. This looks pretty strong. Billy goat, billy goat, billy goat, goat, billy goat. Do, do, do.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, you do look kind of hungry, Astrid. I don't want to lose my well-fed. Why don't you eat something at this awkward angle? And always have your gun out. Yes, have a good night, lady. I'm sure you're already gone. I'm sorry. I was singing Lollipop as Billy Goat, but now I'm thinking about Billy Don't Be a Hero. I don't know if anybody remembers that song. I was discriminatory against William E. Goat. Billy, don't be a fool with your love. Do, 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 do. Very catchy. Come back and make me your wife. You had to sing it at school? A Vietnam War protest? Why? That's unusual. I can do this. I can't do this. I can do this. Is there nothing I can't goat? I'm the greatest goater of all time. Alright. Show me the draft dodgers. Another freaking wolf? Are you kidding me? Nope, that's a bunny. We just had catchy old songs we sometimes sing in assembly. So maybe you'd sing a chorus of that and then tie yellow ribbon? Draft dodger. Hey, draft dodgers. There you are. Stupid bunny. Hate you bunnies. Showgoating over here. Oh, WW1 Pasta. Thank you very much for coming in. However, longtime viewers of the channel will tell you I goated down Timberwolf Mountain all the way to the ravine. Because I didn't know where I was supposed to get off. So, it was a good goat, though. I only have one skill in this game, but that is it. It took me like 20 minutes. It was nerve-wracking as hell. Thank you very much for coming in. WW1 Pasta. A very cool username. Get a haircut and a real job. I don't know that song, Koru. I don't need that hat. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Oh, that's what? Yakety yak. Don't Talk Back, that song. Or that song predates everybody, including me. The only reason I know it is from Happy Days, I think. Did I map this or not now? Oh, the brain. The brain is not doing well today. It's a different song. Get a haircut and a real job. Oh, it's not. Yeah, you're right. It's not. Thank you, Devious. All right, Abandoned Mine, Thompson's Crossing, Cedars Ridge, Point. Oh, I didn't map. Okay. Let's map. George Thorogood and the Destroyers? I have a mixed feelings about George Thorogood and the Destroyers. No dissing their musical skills. Fantastic. Bad to the Bone, amazing song. I Drink Alone, I don't know why, that one gets on my nerves. Fantasy author, a big fan of the genre myself. I have to check your books out. Well, that's awesome. Tell me what kind of fantasy books you like. And fantasy is a broad genre. Most of what I write, I would fall into the category of adventure fantasy, which is not epic fantasy. So less Brandon Sanderson, more Clive Cussler with magic? No, that doesn't sound right. I think of a good contemporary. Where's Greg when I need him? All right, now I have no idea where the hell I am. We're just gonna.
Our community.
We're just gonna go. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there, WW1 Pasta. And with that, the follower goal has been reached. Well, see, that's interesting because, like Lord of the Rings, I actually feel it's often booked as epic fantasy, and it is. It is. But it's very character focused, and I like character focused stories. I'm more interested in the people than this nation versus that nation. So it's a little of both. I'm going to reset that follower goal to the old 280. I can't even believe we're at 270. That's ridiculous. I never thought I'd get to 50. Thank you so much, all of you, and thank you for being the 270th. Now, everything is screwed up here. Hang on. Pop out. There we go. And pop this out. There we go. Yep. So this is another time where I'll say that the best of August video has not been started. And I will start it as soon as the book is done. That's all I can say. It may end up being a best of August and September video at this point. Although I don't think we've clipped hardly anything from September. And there are some things that should have been in the July one that weren't, like Secret Feather. Out of all of them, you like The Hobbit best. I like The Hobbit too.
Can you eat trees?
I like The Hobbit, the book Hobbit. I actually did like the first Hobbit movie. I thought it was fine. I was not horrified by it. I tend to not get too mad about stuff like that. Like if I like a book and then they make a movie and it's not that good, the book is still there. I didn't lose the book, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know that you're missing anything by not having seen the movies either. I did think the guy they had playing Bilbo was good. Martin Freeman? Koru probably has strong opinions on the Hobbit movies, being a New Zealander. I'm following some web page, excuse me, a Facebook page, Koru, for the Hobbit, like, town. I hope I didn't miss the end. Don't miss the end, but we'll need to get her a bottle. If I do, thanks for the stream. Absolutely, Koru. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Koru, how far do you live from the real-life Shire? Can you go there? Have you been there? Do you stop by all the time? You have to go take care of her bottle, so we can get that information from you on another day. What is it? Matamata is a fair drive, maybe 5 to 6 hours. Man, can you imagine living only 5 to 6 hours from Hobbiton? How crazy would that be? Aster, can you make this jump without getting hurt? I don't think you can. About 230, 250, 300 to go? Like admission? Wow. That'll cut back on attendance. Huh. You live close to Helm's Deep? Wait, you can go to Helm's Deep? Screw Hobbiton. I want to go to Helm's Deep. Wow. That's awesome. Toss me. I just want to have somebody with me so I go, toss me. I gotta jump the distance. I gotta have to toss me. Don't tell the elf. It's, oh, that's right. It's a quarry near your house. Screw Hobbiton. I'm headed to Rivendell. It's just an empty quarry. Not in my brain, it won't be. In my brain, it will be filled with Urukai. Rivendell doesn't have much there either. It's a free walk. Oh, wow. Well, I kind of think a lot of Rivendell may have been made in a computer. Where the hell am I? You know what I haven't explored is that birch forest. Oh. Look out, well-fed. We don't want to lose you. $90. That's a little better. It's a little better. I could see paying $90. $44 for 8 to 16-year-olds. Well, what if it's my 11th birthday? Yeah, Coro, I think I'm going to have to come visit you. That is the one, like, long plane trip where, hey, Inquisition, the one long plane trip I don't think I would have to talk my wife into too much. Would be a Hobbiton plane trip. Dude, I want to kill you. Oh, dude, wait. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well. Nope, that was off. That was off. Nah, that was off too. Kiwis have extremely beautiful islands. Yeah, they do. Not exactly sharpshooting on that one, was I? How are you doing tonight? Winquisition, good to see you. Bottle O'Clock, say hi to Annie for us. I was gonna do an accent, but I cannot do the New Zealand accent. Annie, I can't do it. All these strangers from the internet say hi. What is that? I would need every word fed to me to do the New Zealand accent. I don't know why I can't do it. I can do other accents, but I can't do that one. Alright, I want to kill this deer. If you can't do New Zealand, just do Cockney. Yeah, that's what happened. Right. I'll do you then. Oh, don't turn away. Don't turn around. The Astrid is in town. Oh. Yeah, I hit him. Didn't get the kill shot though. Yep, there it is. Let's track him, boys. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm super loopy tonight. For those of you who are not here at the beginning of the stream, I have been writing and writing and writing and writing and writing today. Got up at 4:30 and was writing and writing, and then I was writing, and then I was writing, and my brain is just absolute garbage. I had fun trying to tell my friends in South Africa, Australia, New Zealand apart. Yeah. I could see that. New Zealand accent is just Aussie with a bit more formal. Interesting. Oh, it'd be great if I saw the bear. I could just shoot him once and just let him bleed out. Not the stupid wolf. You can get out of here. Whoa, Koro's beaming back in. Where did this deer go? He went to the farmhouse. He's inside. He's in the kitchen right now. Oh, you had to pick up your phone for that. So you're still listening. So we just need to say such controversial things that Koro's like, nope, gotta comment on that. Oh, then we're just disrupting Annie's feeding, though. That really isn't a good goal to have. I retract my my statement. Is that you, bleeding deer? Do they ever stop running once they're bleeding? Kinda looks like that's him. Is he limping? Because the wolves actually limp, which I think is sad when I see them limping, but really impressive. There we go. Plop. They'll eventually stop and look at the footprints closer together the more hurt it is. That's such a cool attention to detail. Alright, this is mine now. Oh, Astrid. Got work to do. Yeah, 35%. Good grief. Hang on, get the torch. Yeah, Dave can relate to the yawn. That's absolutely true. I'm a little worried that I don't have any firewood. I probably don't. It's probably not actually cold enough to need this, Will's drunk ass. Crash the plane. Apologize for the typos. You're on your phone. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
That's a good one.
No judgment here. Ah, crap. Let me just use all my sticks. Okay, what do you got for me there, dear? Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Let's go. 4.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Love the sound. Love the sound. This is like super wholesome, this whole routine here. Add the rest of the sticks so that I know like what else I have to do. Is there a limb anywhere near me? No. No, there's not. What do you think, dear?
I'd eat anything right about now.
37 minutes go. I forgot to look to see how long that meat was going to take. It's on him. How undignified. It's bad enough that you killed me and you have to stack my own meat
Wonder if I
on
can
top
drop
of
any
me.
this gear.
I'm moving it so that it's not considered bait by the game. How much longer on my fire? Horrifying. Let's look up here. Branches. Go. Astrid can't light the stove. She drove well to drink. Astrid's a doctor, though. Here, you can just eat that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Eat that, too. I have never gotten cooking 5 ever. It would be neat to get that on this run. Let's see. I need more wood, though. Well, that doesn't help me that much. That's a little better. Sticky stick. I'd go stick for a sticky stick. There we go. Don't start with me, freaking Pleasant Valley. Let me have my kill, please. I swear if you blow my fire out, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, give me the carcass. How long do I have on these? 38, 37. Give me the carcass, or the hide. 30 minutes. The last thing I'll take is the gut. Now, yeah, we're not far from the house.
I wonder if I can drop any
Bear,
of this gear.
bear. Oh, hello, bear. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. The bear is limping. I swear he's limping. I really kind of would like you to leave, dude. Well, that just pissed him off, didn't it? There you go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Don't mess with my cookout, man. How far off did he run? He's still running. I could have let him come closer and tried to kill him with the rifle, but... I'll leave him be. If he dies somewhere, you know, we'll find him. I don't really know the rules on, like, when they go into the house, whether that despawns them. I think it's if they're already bleeding, but they don't die. You gotta wait outside until they die. Otherwise, they, like, heal. I think that's the rule. 48 minutes on these? Jeez.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I think we're gonna lose this fire. $57? Yeah, that's never happening. Take that one off. Give me this one. 57? Okay, whatever. Give me the guts. 10 minutes, go.
This pack is getting
Okay.
kinda heavy.
Pick this. Get this. Get this. I'll wait for that one. Take that. Okay, we're out of here. If you hit the bear, you can go inside, but it will not register dead until you come back outside. Oh. Really? And I thought they smell bad on the outside. That's interesting. Ow. Smack myself in the face with the door. Drop all that there. Pick the guts back up. The guts actually cure out here, so we'll just leave them out here. We'll drop the hide out here as well. This drop. Oh yeah, drop our single birch sapling as well. That's something I really need to learn in the zone, is where the saplings are. Oh, hello, baby. I mean crowbar.
I wonder if I can drop.
Might learn map modding just to add some winter Easter eggs to the game. That'd be fun. All right, well, much like Astrid herself, I am exhausted. So I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. We just got to save as we came in. Let's go here. Confirm. And let's go back to chat. And yeah, I got to cut it short tonight because, oh my gosh, I am so tired. Koru, if you are about to stream, then why don't you go get online? How long? How long until you get online? Because I'll just raid you. I actually shot a bear. The one on Mystery Lake. A blizzard came. I went inside the cabin, waited out a blizzard, and when I came back, it spawned and died by the fishing hut. Oh, wow. The stream is up. Okay. Nope. I pretty much will always raid Koru if Koru is available. So that's where I'm gonna go. So let's head on over to Koru. And I want to thank everybody for coming out for a shortened stream. I'm sorry it was short. Tomorrow night, I'll be back 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should be a standard length stream. So thanks for being patient with the whole writing stuff. Thanks for coming out. Actually, before we raid, I want to thank, there's a bunch of thanks I need to do. I want to thank Pasta, WW1 Pasta for the follow, Lady for the cheer of bits, Lady for the sub and the gifted sub to Python Papa. Thank you, Hooli, for both the sub and the follow. You guys are amazing. You're all wonderful. I appreciate you so, so very much. Let us go to see Miss Koru. I think I messed that up and have to start it over. Oh, I guess that was it. So, all right, bye-bye. I'm ready to raid. Okay, I didn't end it. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.